What I like most about working with Magnum is that he has a distinct personality for a dog. I mean, he's very fun, loving, caring dog, but yet he's a working dog, and so when it's time to work, he's very serious. Magnum's a Belgian Malinois. He's 2 years old. He came from Holland, but he was bought in a Shallow Creek Kennels in Pennsylvania. I raised the money for him through donations from the city and businesses and stuff. Our responsibilities for that dog is basically just like any dog, to feed it, maintain it, water it, brush it, make sure that it's healthy. Also do training, monthly, daily training to keep it at standards that we set by the police department. He's a dual purpose dog, so he's a drug dog, which he finds marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamines, and heroin. And he also does patrol work, which means he will track people, he'll find articles, he'll apprehend people if he has to. The most memorable story is I had Magnum only a day. He'd actually been certified. We'd had him since February, and in May he got certified to train. So that next night I brought him into work for the first time where I could actually use him. And we had a stolen car, and he ended up finding the guy that was hiding. This first year that I've had Magnum as a partner, he's had approximately 20 apprehensions as far as bad guys. 10 of them were actually where he had to apprehend someone, which means you had to actually buy them. Which in a dog's career, we've had canines up here that have had 2 or 3 bites in their whole career, or 2 or 3 fines of a person. Having Magnum as a partner, he does things that there's no way any other partner could do. He finds people that we would never find on the street. I mean, if they hide and run, that we would never find. I mean, there was just no way we could find them. And as a partner, we don't have to argue about going where to eat. I go where I want to go, so I don't, have another partner. It's not of where we're going to eat or what we're going to do. Do you want to go patrol? Do you want to work hard? I mean, it's basically, he just does what I want to do, so that's nice too, and he always does it. I mean, he always wants to work, so. I chose the Malinois just because it's drives. They have a lot of higher drives than some German Shepherds and some Rottweilers. They're also lighter. I mean, they're not as big, some of them, and Magnum only weighs 50 pounds, so he can go in and out of places that a large German Shepherd couldn't go. Magnum comes home with me, or basically our day starts out as he gets let out in the morning. I bring him in. He's fed once in the morning and once in the evening. At home, he's a totally different dog. At home, he's a real goofball. He lays around. Everyone that comes over, he greets obviously at the door like any dog. He'll want to be loved on, play with him. Anybody will play with him. But he's always very loving. It's kind of funny because when anybody comes over, like, that's not a police dog. Like, they're like, that's not the same dog. 'Cause in the car, he's barking, and he's just a different dog. A funny story, even last night, we were at home on our days off, and I don't know, watching Cops or something. There was something with sirens on it. And as soon as it came on, he jumped up, went right to the TV and just put his nose on the TV, and his hair was standing up, his tail was up. And I tried to get it on my phone to record it because it was just funny because, a woman, he's laying around with we have a Yorkie, and they play together just like 2 normal dogs, and they were laying side by side and they both jumped up. Working with Magnum's been very fulfilling. I mean, he's a unique dog. He's young. I mean, he has a lot of high potential. He's my second police dog, so I see different traits, and I had real high expectations because I had a really good dog before, and so far he's met all those expectations. So I'm just really looking forward to work with him. So.